What's up, Key Issues? Garrick here, and welcome to today's video. You guys asked for it, and I'm here to deliver. This is part 2 of the comic book origins for every Spider-Man PS4 suit. This is going to be all of the DLC suits, so if you want to see part 1, go ahead and click on the card, and with that being said, let's get right into it. This is an original Insomniac suit designed by Gabriele Del Alto, who is famous for his work on the 2004 Secret War miniseries. It's got a really sleek look and is very reminiscent of some of the other metallic spider armors in the game. This suit first appeared in Scarlet Spider Volume 2, Number 2, although it was first shown on the cover of the first issue of the same volume, so, I mean, take that for what it's worth. The suit is worn by Kane Parker of Earth 616, another of the many clones of Peter Parker. Kane acts as a sometimes villain, sometimes hero who has gone up against both Peter Parker and Ben Reilly. One of the many suits to appear in the Spider-Verse event, this one actually showed up in Spider-Gwen's first appearance, Edge of Spider-Verse number 2. The outfit is inspired by the Union Jack and is worn by the British Spider-Man William Braddock of Earth 833. The Mark I Spider Armor isn't nearly as advanced as the other armors, but it certainly gets the job done. Peter created this suit in Web of Spider-Man number 100 after the New Enforcers attacked New York. Being composed of a pseudo-metallic compound Peter developed, it slowed Spider-Man down, but added the advantage of being bulletproof, which comes in handy when battling machine gun-wielding maniacs. The suit was unfortunately destroyed by an ice attack during the same issue, but as we know, Peter went on to make even more advanced versions of this armor later on. The Spider-Clan suit first appeared in Marvel Manga-verse Spider-Man number 1 and is worn by Peter Parker of Earth 2301. This version of Peter is not only Spider-Man, but a ninja who was a member of the Spider-Clan. Peter became the last member of the Spider-Clan after his sensei was killed by Venom, who was working for Kingpin. Of course, this left Peter a little bit upset, and he swore revenge on those responsible for his sensei's death. One of the most famous suits on the list, it first appeared in Amazing Spider-Man Volume 1, number 529. This suit was created by Tony Stark for Peter Parker during the events of Civil War in the hopes that Peter would become Tony's right-hand man in the war against Captain America. This outfit is clearly inspired by the classic Spider-Man outfit, but stylized for Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. It is worn by Peter B. Parker, an older version of Peter that is a little bit down on his luck. The Earth that this Peter originates from is not confirmed, but there are theories out there ranging from 616 Peter to the Raimi trilogy, so until we know for sure, it's anyone's guess. This crazy look first showed up in Spider-Man Volume 1, number 21. After being gunned down, Spider-Man was taken to Care Labs and turned into a cyborg by Oscar McConnell. This issue of Spider-Man is so 90s, and it really hurts to relive. The massive arms, the metallic look, the pouches, the ass. It's really a time in comics that we should all try to forget. This spider armor is worn by the Spider-Man of Earth 31411, Aaron Aikman, and first appeared in Edge of Spider-Verse number 3. Aikman was a scientist working for Ikigami Medical Center, specializing in the medical application of insect venoms. When he was 24, Aaron secretly underwent an experimental treatment that resequenced his DNA with that of a genetically altered spider, developing superhuman abilities. Building a suit of cybernetic armor to augment his already amazing powers, Aaron became the Spider-Man to combat the supervillain Red Eye. The Webbed Suit, or as I like to call it, the Maguire attire, first appeared in Sam Raimi's Spider-Man from 2002. One of the most beloved Spider-Man suits of all time, and the first Spider-Man suit to land on the big screen, is an instant classic. The darker navy tones of the costume and the iconic raised webbing is a bit of a departure from other looks, but ultimately it's one of the best modernized live-action suits to ever hit the big screen. So that's it. Those are the origins of all of the DLC suits for Spider-Man on PS4. Let me know down in the comments which is your favorite suit. Also remember to like and subscribe if you did enjoy this video. It does really help us out. And remember the motto, it's comics over everything, and I'll see you guys next time.